Good afternoon, everybody. I hope everybody are well. Today I would like to introduce one of the most beautiful succulent that known as Plectranthus. Plectranthus is the member of the family known as Lamiaceae, and they are a sort of different plant. The characteristic of this plant is hanging, meantime is codexy, and on the same time is very scented and is very popular as a mint plant or wicks plant, because some of them they have a scent of the wicks and some of them has a scent of mint on the leaves if you touch them or if you walk by them or when you watering them. They are very hardy and extremely dry tolerant. They also can be used for landscaping, and commonly they are known as a bonsai mint. It's very famous, but also is not very rare. You can find them here and there very easily. They are native to East Africa, Kenya to Angola. They are generally grow on the high altitude along the coast area, and generally when they are in a massive number of them in certain area, that area, if you walk by, scent like a mint aroma that is sometimes too strong, and sometimes when they are a little bit, they are very interesting. Plectranthus is not a plant that you have a problem with. The propagation of this plant generally is a cutting, and they are grow very easily. They do not give you any problem, and cultivation of this plant generally is in India. They have a very beautiful flower, the flowers of a light lavender, and also very gorgeous, as I show you here on the one of them. But slightly the flowers in some variety, which is this one, is different than this particular one. However, they have a very fuzzy leaves, and as I have said, they are scented leaves, but the shape of the leaves are generally different. This is one variety, Hediensis, and this is another variety that the leaves is a little larger and nicer, and this variety known as Ernsti. There are so many varieties of this available, but today I'm going to only introduce you to some of the most major ones that they are very interesting. As I have said, they can make a very beautiful bonsai. Not all the variety does have a codex, like this variety, Ediensis, does not have any codex, but as you see on the center one, this one is a variety that known, as I have said, Ernsti, that they built a very beautiful codex, and next to it, as you see, there is a baby one that is growing and has a beautiful codex right there. I'm touching it. Now I'm going to introduce some of the varieties that they are very much interesting. The first one will be this variety that, as you see, a portion of the plant has variegated, is known as Succulent. They are from Socotra Island, and they are pretty much hanging variety, and sometimes they grow on the surface of the ground on a hanging cliffs or high altitude, and they are very nice and lush green, and with a variety of the yellow and pink when they are in facing the direct sun all the time. You see right here, these are the varieties that changes the color of the leaves due to the heat and sun. Socotra Island is an island north of Madagascar and east of Somalia, and this is very, very beautiful island that is a center of the most exotic plant in the world, known as Socotranum, Adenium socotranum, which is a very rare variety of a desert rose. I have spoke to it on my video when I was speaking about the Adenium. Another variety that I'm going to introduce you, it is known as Hediensis. This is Hediensis. Hediensis does have a very long branches. Sometimes they grow almost a meter or 2 meters long, and they are very beautiful for landscaping or ground cover. They blooming very massively during the early spring throughout the entire summer, and perhaps in certain area, if the weather continues being warm, still continuously bloom. The flower of this particular variety is similar to Ernesti, which is this one. This variety, known as Amboinicus, native to East Africa from Kenya to Angola. It is grown in a low altitude along the coast. Is a member of Lamiaceae as the rest. The leaves are a bit more round to oval shape, as you see. The leaves has a very fuzzy texture with a little bit of ribbed edges. The flowers are blue, violet color and have a tubular shape. It's a little bit different than Ersti. The Ersti, the flowers are smaller and tinier towards each other, next to each other, and this one is a little bit different shape as the other one. This particular variety prefer to be in a very high drainage soil system, and they love semi-shady area. The entire family of this gene generally grows between 15 to 25 inch, except Hediensis that grows very, very long branches. As you see, this plant is among the common but very nice and lush and gorgeous for backyard hanging plant, or this variety which is known as Ernsti is good to create a nice bonsai out of it, and is among the very rare ones. This particular variety is not as common to find as the rest of the family. The rest of the family you may find here and there, but that particular Ernsti variety is a little bit, is a codiciform as I have said, and is among the good variety. And the leaves to me is a little bit more beautiful and more organized. However, this is my video for today. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. If you do like, please ring the like button and subscribe to my channel. Share my channel with your friends and relatives, and leave me a comment if you have any question about this plant. At the end, I thank you one more time for your support and watching my channel. Until next video, bye bye now.